Hello, everybody.
Oh,
It says there are two people here. Welcome to our Sunday night live stream. Here, there we go. That's a little better.
you sure?
So yeah, hello to everybody who's in here. Three people so far. How have you all been? How have you been?
All right. Had a busy 3 days last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, ask us questions or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we're gonna be changing cupboards here in the house soon.
Yeah, working on new cupboards.
Oh, they're not new, good used ones anyway.
Yeah, but new for us. Better than what's in here.
Yeah.
These cupboards look really, really dirty, but they're not. They're rusty.
Oh,
Rust coming through the paint. So they look dirty all the time, and that's not good.
no.
So
We
we have
got
some to replace them with.
just enough to replace all the cupboards.
Yeah.
At least all the ones on the upper part of the walls anyway.
Yep. So that's good. Otherwise, oh, Katrina, how have you guys been doing? Or how have you guys been? We've been good. How about you? Yesterday, we went out to breakfast at Woodwinds with one of Don's family members he hasn't seen since he was a little kid,
Yep.
his cousin,
Yeah, one of my cousins.
for the breakfast buffet. So that was pretty nice. And then
Yeah.
today, we went to see my family. So my grandpa and my aunts and uncles. So just a weekend of visiting.
Yeah.
Katrina says she's been good. That's good.
Yeah. That's always a good thing.
Yeah. And the weather's been nice. No more big thunderstorms, and it hasn't been really very hot. Maybe 80.
Yeah. It's been kind of comfortable this weekend
Yeah.
for temperature wise anyway.
Yep. We just had finished dinner right before we had to go live. Got that done just in time.
Yeah.
We always eat pretty late. Like what? Last night we had dinner done at like 9 o'clock, I think.
I think so.
So that's just how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. Why did we have dinner so late last night? Was it because of futon?
No, we put the futon together the night before.
The night before? Well, the last few days have been kind of hectic for me, so my days are kind of running together.
Yeah. Katrina says, been busy. My husband did a ton of lawn work for relatives this weekend. Yeah. At least Don didn't have to mow the neighbor's lawn yet.
No,
again.
I'm surprised you didn't get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Went and changed a bunch of cupboards and stuff in somebody else's house out in their kitchen. Was almost a full kitchen remodel, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, did it in 12 hours.
Yep. And they had a new stove and refrigerator in there too.
Yeah, new stove, new refrigerator, new dishwasher, all brand new cupboards, kitchen sink counter, sink, all new plumbing under that. Had to put an island for them also.
Yeah. What was dinner? It was steaks and cheese pierogies.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, we put the pierogies in the air fryer and they come out really good that way.
Yeah.
Nice and crispy, way better than in the oven.
Right. And then we just had a couple of steaks fried up in the frying pan.
Yeah.
With a little bit of Worcestershire sauce and Chicago style seasonings.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was what we had on the steaks.
Yep. And then we have a watermelon. Hello, Yen. Well, we have a watermelon, so that will be dessert later.
Yeah.
So I see we just jumped up to 5, so hello to everybody who just showed up. Isaiah says hi. Hello. Katrina says Bob makes amazing homemade pierogi. Does it every year at Christmas. Yeah, we're buying the frozen ones. I'm sure homemade ones would be a whole lot better.
Yeah, these ones are just store bought.
Yeah, just buy the ones from the store.
Yeah.
And they're really good. But all they have is potatoes in them. And I heard my sister-in-law puts more than just potatoes in hers. So
Yeah. Well, there's quite a few different kinds, so
yeah,
it all depends on what kind of recipe you have for them.
yeah. Could probably look up a recipe and try making my own
Probably.
eventually.
Yeah. Find a recipe that you like and stick with it, and find some other ones that you might like where you can change them up every now and then.
Yeah. They definitely come out good in the air fryer.
Yeah, they do.
Nice and crispy, but they're not greasy. Isaiah wants to know if we have kids. No, we don't have kids. Katrina says he does sauerkraut and porcini mushroom. He rinses the sour out of the kraut and they're so good. Oh, I hope so, because I don't like sauerkraut that's sour. That's nasty. But
Yeah.
I didn't know you could rinse the sour out of it.
Yeah, I've always called sauerkraut rotten cabbage.
Yeah.
That's what I've always called it. But that's what I grew up around. My grandpa always called it rotten cabbage, so that's where I got that from.
So anyway, it's been a pretty calm week. Don's been working and I've been staying at home doing laundry and things like that.
Yeah.
So and on the 4th, if all of you have watched our videos, which I'm sure you have, we went to Mackinac Island. So that's it for probably another 3 years.
Yeah, Mackinac Island, that's in our local area, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Mackinac Island is only 36 miles away. It's not a vacation, it's not a trip, and it doesn't take hundreds and thousands of dollars. It's just a quick, easy thing. So it's not, you don't have to be rich.
No.
But I did order that kit for the Cool Cats 1. It goes along with that painting I did of the cat. It's the second part of it. It's another cat, and they go together. Katrina says Mackinac Island is amazing. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And it's sentimental for me because when I was younger, I lived there and worked there. I worked at the Iroquois Hotel and Betty's Gifts and the Village Inn. Different places, different summers, and they give you employee housing, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Good way to meet a lot of different people. So I like to go back at least once every few years to just for sentimental reasons. That was our big thing of the summer. I don't know. I'm still hoping it's not that far away. We just have to go to Alpena and then 10 miles past Alpena. We have to make some time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that far.
No.
Kind of close.
Yeah. Film some dinosaurs. Katrina was there for the first time in 2019 in the fall. Yeah, I haven't been there in the fall. They say it's really pretty there with all the fall leaves. But every time my seasonal employment was over with. The leaves hadn't turned yet, so I haven't been up there when they were all colorful.
Yeah. You've always been by there, but never stopped in there.
Yeah. Well, you said you went for your field trip,
Not there.
Mackinac Island.
Yeah, Mackinac Island, yeah.
We're talking about Mackinac Island.
Oh, well, we was just talking about dinosaur parks.
Oh,
So,
yeah, but I think she's still talking about the island.
oh, okay.
She said, I loved it. It was so nice.
Yeah,
And
there
it's a lot
is,
more calm. There aren't so many tourists crowding up the sidewalks.
Yeah, you go there at certain times of the year. It's not so bad when it comes to tourists, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like the end of May. I mean, you have to wait until everything's open. And it's usually all open by Memorial Day weekend. So anytime after that, until about the middle of June, it's calm. And then you have to wait until September before it calms down again. The rest of the time is high tourist season.
Yeah.
Yep. So what are your plans for the week? I mean, I know you have to work some more.
As far as I know, work.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't got no plans.
Yep. And I'll just stay home here with the cats. Work on housework and things. Katrina says, yeah, our ferry ride back was intense. 7-foot waves, pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the waves are so bad that when it's really windy, that they'll splash the people who rode up top. That hasn't happened to me yet, but I was down below one time when it was really windy and everybody was getting splashed up on top. And every time there was a big wave, we could hear them all yelling up there. And then eventually they started coming down below instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that can get pretty cold.
Yeah, I can.
With all that wind and you're all wet.
Yeah, especially if it's early spring or late fall when the water is colder.
Yeah. Or really early in the morning.
Yeah.
I think their first ferry goes over at like 6:30 or 7 in the morning. So that's not a good time to be all wet.
No. Especially if it's a chilly morning.
Yeah. Katrina, it made me sick to my stomach. It was like being on a roller coaster. Yeah, I can imagine. I think there was a little girl sitting with her mother up in front of us who started getting sick this last time because we were all up top and she was watching everything. And then the next thing we know, she's got her head down and her mother's trying to talk to her and stuff. I think she got sick.
Yeah, some people do get seasick.
Katrina, I don't think they were letting people on top. Yeah, they shouldn't if it was that bad, that windy.
Yeah, if it's big enough waves, I can see them not wanting people up top. Just for safety purposes.
Yeah. They don't want people getting blown off the top of the boat.
Oh, no, or hit a big enough wave and they get flung out.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Well, you said blown.
Oh, yeah, either way. But they're pretty good about keeping everything safe.
Yeah. Well, they have to.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta work in the morning.
Yep. Got to make those trenching spades.
Yep.
Fulfilling orders.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, last Friday, one guy placed an order for 10 of them, for T-handles.
Yeah.
And then we barely get like 3/4 of the way done making them. And then the guy gets back hold of Dan and says, well, I changed my mind. I decided I don't want the T-handles. I want the straights.
Well, then what? Now you have 10 extra T-handle ones?
And so we had to turn around and switch over, start making the other ones.
Oh.
So, but no, it's not, it doesn't matter that the guy changed his mind because there is not enough other sales where they're probably already all mostly taken already anyway. So
yeah,
he was just trying to get a guy's big order done to get him out, to get the big order out of the way.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We hit it pretty hard Friday. So,
yeah.
as a matter of fact, there's going to be a bunch of spades that's going to be going out Monday, which is tomorrow. So,
Yep.
But
But
did
that's
a lot
good.
of welding yesterday, though.
Not yesterday.
Yeah, not yesterday, but Friday. I meant. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, because you don't work weekends.
No. Like I said, my days are running together because I've been so busy last week. So,
Yeah.
I didn't care for doing that kitchen remodel, but it paid good. So,
Yeah, and you got all the cupboards and counters that you took out.
yeah. All but a couple of them that either wasn't worthy or I had to break them to get them out.
Yeah.
But for what I was able to get out was just enough to do all of our coverage, so that's fine.
Yep. It'll look better.
Yeah.
And we got those other cupboards over there, so now we have more counter space.
Yeah.
And more cupboard space.
Yeah, the floor coverage, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Yeah, basically gutted their whole kitchen and put all brand new everything in.
Yep.
Fridge, cook stove, dishwasher. Their kitchen sink was heavy though.
Yeah, one of those farm sinks you said.
Yeah, farm sink weighed 140 pounds.
So Katrina says, has it been as hot up there as down here? No, not the last few days.
Yeah, not the last few days.
It's been in the 70s cool. And it got to 80 today. So there's been a little bit of relief. But it was definitely very hot last week.
Yeah, it was.
And then we had all those thunderstorms and then it cooled off.
Thursday and Friday was just downright horrible doing that coverage job.
Yeah. But they didn't have any air conditioning?
Oh, they did, but I was constantly running in and out.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. So I'll have to watch the 11 o'clock news tonight and see if it's going to get hot again. I didn't watch the 6 o'clock. Katrina, yeah, it was muggy the past couple days. Yeah, it was here too, but then the humidity finally went away. So hopefully it'll stay away for a while, because that makes it worse.
Yeah. Yeah, the humidity is what's the worst when it comes to the heat.
Yeah.
Even makes days feel hotter than what it really is too.
Definitely.
I ain't got a plan to run what days start putting color coverage in, but
whatever days you don't work, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm sure when we get caught back up at work, I'll have a little bit of time off and I'll be able to do it then.
Yeah.
That way, I know that Dan wants to get caught up where people aren't waiting too long for their products. So
yeah. Yeah, speaking of his brother Dan, he mooned our trail cam. Well, I didn't keep it. I didn't put it anywhere, but he thought that would be funny.
Yeah.
And we didn't find it until we got the SD card and checked it.
Yeah, and then when I brought it up to him, he just started laughing. I thought he was gonna fall on the floor when he started laughing.
Yeah, because you said he was waiting for a long time for us to go check the SD card.
Yeah.
And not saying anything to you about it.
Yep.
Hello, Allison C. Mark. But Bill Haverchuck. Hello, are either of you high? No.
Oh, not right now anyway.
Katie Wood. Hi, you guys. Hello. But so how have you all been since the last time we went live? We didn't go live last Sunday, did we?
I don't recall.
I don't think so. I just decided not to go live last Sunday because the Sunday before we went live and like 2 people showed up and they said like 4 things and that was it. So
Yeah.
I didn't know if last week would be just as dead. And we're doing good. So
Yep. Been keeping busy with work, so
yeah. Yep, and more improvements around the house.
yeah, got more improvements and got more supplies for more improvements. So
Yeah.
just as soon as I get some time to do it, I'll be doing it. Shouldn't take too long. If I can redo a whole kitchen in almost 12 hours, I think I can do it in a matter of a couple of hours here.
Yeah. But besides going to Woodwinds for breakfast yesterday and going to my grandpa's house today with my mom to see my aunts, him and my aunts and one of my uncles, we didn't do much on the weekend.
No.
Just Allison says, so nice to see you guys. Well, thank you. And I didn't film today because I was at my grandpa's with my family and they don't want to be filmed. So by the time we got home, it wouldn't have made much of a video. So there won't be one tomorrow. But there will be one going up on Tuesday because I'm going to film like normal tomorrow. So. Yes, that is fair. I don't just run around filming everybody all the time because I know a lot of people don't want to get filmed. They don't even want to get their pictures taken. So why would they want to get filmed and put on YouTube?
Yeah, if they don't want to be filmed, they don't want to be up on YouTube. You got to be fair about it and respect their wishes.
Yes, either you're the kind of person who likes to be filmed and taken pictures taken of, or you hate it. So
yeah.
Allison says my husband is like that too.
Yep.
Yeah, so
And nothing wrong with respecting people. Want to be at least for it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Because I don't have my YouTube is not supposed to be an intrusive thing. If they want to be filmed, they'll let me know. I'm not just going to automatically start filming people because that's rude. So. Allison says, how are the cats? They're doing good.
Yeah, they're doing really good.
Spotted Leaf is sleeping in the bathroom, which is her thing lately. And then the other guys are out sleeping on the deck. So they like to be outside, but they come in and out all day and they don't leave the yard, except Spotted Leaf. So we got her a harness and we take her out on that. Katrina says, "What you drinking, Don?"
Twisted tea.
Yeah.
Lemon flavored twisted tea.
Yeah, he bought a case of them and I had one the other day. I don't drink much, but sometimes. Allison says, "Still have some daylight there now." Yeah.
Yeah.
The sun is setting though, so not for too much longer.
No, I'm definitely noticing our days are starting to get shorter.
Yeah, they are.
But,
And the leaves are changing colors already.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but there are patches in the trees that are orange or brown or red. So it's already starting. Fall's coming already.
Yeah, you can see the leaf change, starting to change around here.
Yeah. Jens says tea is delicious.
Yeah, it is.
I'm picky about tea. It has to be really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of variety of teas out there, and I found some that I didn't care for, and some that I absolutely love.
Allison says, "I'm in Florida. It's totally dark here." Well, that's weird because Florida is in the same time zone we're in. I thought it was all the same. Must be different. More different than I thought. But at least we haven't had much forest fire smoke lately.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I know you're further south, but I thought the sun moved from the east to the west. Doesn't it? It rises in the east and sets in the west.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it didn't make a difference if you're in the same time zone because it's coming across, not up and down. But yeah, they might be. Katrina says maybe they're further east. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Probably. Now that I think about it, I don't think they're right under us. Allison, my friend in Roger City had bad smoke a couple days ago. Oh yeah, they are further east. I have a map here. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, we had the week when we went to Mackinac Island, especially on the 4th, the day we went, the smoke was really bad.
Yeah, it was.
But I actually hated it because it made it so the sun wasn't so hot. It was almost like it was a cloudy day. I mean, it was. If the sun would have been full blast, it would have been really hot that day.
Yeah.
So, but that's pretty crazy that that smoke can come all the way over here. Allison, she had to use her inhaler. Yeah, I believe it. Because for a while we had it really bad.
Yeah, real bad. Where I was hearing some people were talking about that they were able to smell it every now and then.
Yeah, and everything was hazy and you couldn't see anything very far. Like from Mackinac Island to the Mackinac Bridge, they're almost next to each other. You could barely see that bridge. There was so much smoke that day.
Yeah. Then I remember one day we was over in Sheboygan at the park, and you couldn't even see the bridge.
Yeah.
And what you usually can.
Yeah, from Sheboygan, that park in Sheboygan, you can see the bridge, but the day we went, you couldn't see it at all. And that was on the 4th of July when we had the cookout there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was bad on the 4th of July, too. Yen says that's rough. Yeah, but it's not as rough as where the fires actually are. They're having a lot more trouble than we are.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
They can't even get them under. They don't even have them under control. Last I heard.
No, and they're losing whole towns and.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
terrible.
yeah. Whole towns burning down.
Yeah.
Whole communities.
Here in the U.S. and in Canada. It's a big
Yeah,
mess.
yeah.
Allison says, I'll be up that way end of September, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, to Roger City?
This area is a beautiful area if you catch it in fall time when the leaves are changing.
Yeah. That's why people come up here for fall color tours.
Yeah.
But then, of course, fall means winter's coming. Fall means the snow is coming.
Yeah. Well, at least our fire was already done up, so.
Yeah. And Allison says, friends in Roger City, family in Indian River. Well, we're right between those two towns, right in the middle. So, yeah. And I was going to say something and I forgot. I got distracted. I hate when that happens. When you want to say something and then you forgot what you were going to say. Oh, I remember now. Don has to make sure he puts that belt on that new belt on that snowblower before the snow comes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure it's ready, up and ready and going before that happens.
Yep, it'll be all set. And the tire either needs a new tire or a patch, one or the other, because it keeps going flat. And Allison said, my grammar said it must be a lie when that happens. LOL. What? This is a nice cool night tonight. It's not hot.
Not that.
All right, have a good night, Allison. But anyway, at least we have the new futon now. That's a nice place to sit. It's nice and firm and soft. It's velvety, but the cushions are firm, so it's really comfortable. And as for Awaken Park, if you guys saw the video about how that's getting shut down due to vandalism, Tom Moran already sold the big soldier head. I guess what's that? Willie D's Auto Parts in Onaway.
Yeah.
They must have bought it. Katrina says futons can be nice. Yeah, especially like this. It's not even like what you would think a futon would be. Those black ones with the black pipe frame with the thin ass mattress on it. It's none of that. It's really nice. People won't even know it's a futon unless we pull it out. So and we didn't get to go camping yet. Things have been busy. We hopefully will before September, because then the nights are cold. Maybe one of these weekends soon we should try to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, camping is fun. But we couldn't do it last year because there were people living in our yard who we couldn't trust, so we couldn't leave.
Right.
But we can do it this year. Things have been busy, so we haven't yet. But it's nice and peaceful, and we always go fishing and cook out and whatever. So, Katrina, I just sent you a message on Facebook Messenger. You will probably have to accept it or whatever. But Yen wants to know what our opinions are on wearing masks. Well, we're fully vaccinated, so right now we don't need to. But when we weren't vaccinated, we wore them like we're supposed to. And if they put a mandate in Michigan that says everybody, vaccinated or not, has to wear them, we will again. We're not anti-maskers or anti-vaxxers. Yeah, we don't have a problem with trying to help end this thing.
No.
Yes, a lot of people are rebelling. We're not that stupid. That's the best way to get everything back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to do our small part. So it would be nice to see the world get back to normal, but it might take a while.
So I don't know what the rest of the summer is going to hold. I mean, I'm going to paint more ceramic birds for the Etsy shop, and I'm looking for other things to paint. One of our subscribers said she likes rabbits, so I've been looking for rabbits, but I haven't found any yet that I can paint. And then I've been working on the adult coloring book pages, and I started doing acrylic paintings. That's something new. But I'll be doing my second one soon. And yes, we're vaccinated. So I'm trying to keep myself busy. And of course, I always have a book I'm reading. So, what's everybody else's plan for the rest of the summer? Probably. Katrina says going camping in September and then again in October. Sounds good. Do you have a tent or a camper? Because October it might be a little cold for a tent. Because that's all we have is a tent. So we have to go when the nights are warm. Or that wouldn't be a lot of fun, would it?
No.
Freezing. But we just use the state campgrounds where they're where it's free camping, but there are no amenities or utilities or anything. Katrina says a tent. It's beginning of October, so probably okay. Katrina, we like cooler weather camping. Well, yeah, I don't want it to be hot, but I don't want to shiver all night long. So, but I do want to eventually go maybe next year to a campground though, because they have showers and bathrooms.
Yeah.
That makes it easier. There's a lot of nice state land campgrounds though. Then they're all on the water. But we'll catch a lot of fish.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Cook them right there on the fire. Katrina, I like to have electric at least, and bathrooms are nice. Yeah, they are. Because these state campgrounds, you have to make your own bathroom. But we make sure we take water, of course, to drink with and cook with. And actually, if we have to, these state campgrounds are right by our house, so we can always stop at home, take a shower, and go back.
Yeah.
None of them are very far away, maybe a few miles. And no, we haven't been to Reedsburg Dam. I haven't heard of it. Where's that? I'll look that up here and see. Okay. I see where it is now, but find it sometime. West of Houghton Lake, really nice for crayfishing. All right. It's good to get a bunch of those and cook them up. Katie says, yes, a big boil. Yeah, I haven't actually done that before, so I'll have to look up a recipe to find out exactly what belongs in there. But I know what you're talking about. Normally we just boil them up in a pot and eat them, but to do it properly would be nice. Katrina, my husband loves crayfish. Yeah, we do too. You just pull the tail out and eat it. We can catch crayfish around here too, but I don't think we'd get tons. They're in Milligan Creek. They're by the Kleber Dam.
We could always set up traps for them.
Yeah. We need to go fishing some more because we haven't gone fishing since the 4th of July because things have just been busy. And what we're doing tonight is what you're seeing. So. Well, we need to get more magnet fishing in, but not at the Sheboygan River because all we get is nails.
Yeah.
Old nails. Katie Wood, I really want to try magnet fishing. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just throw it out there and then slowly drag it back. But make sure it's either tied to you or tied to something by the rope that comes with it, so you don't throw it out in the water and lose it. But now it's getting dark. There's a little bit of light left out there, but not much.
Yeah.
Definitely darker earlier now than it was earlier. So what do you think about season 11 being the last season of The Walking Dead?
It'd be nice if they keep making them, but it is what it is. You know,
Well,
if
there's
they end them, they end them.
I did hear something about there's going to be a spin-off with Daryl and what's that woman that I can't think of her name now. Carol.
Carol?
Yeah. The one that he's fighting with right now in the last season you saw.
Yeah.
But they used to be friends. So we'll have to see what that is.
Yeah.
And Fear the Walking Dead is still going on. And we'll have to see if that new one we found is going to have any more seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carol. Katrina says she can't wait to fish again soon. And then we have salmon season coming up, but they don't bite. They don't want to eat. We never catch them. I said salmoning seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe this year we'll be lucky. Finally. Not a whole lot going on otherwise.
No.
Not a lot of people in here tonight.
No. Probably wouldn't hurt to wrap it up.
Yeah. There's just one or two people in here, and there are no other people.
Nah.
Nope.
Nah. Ain't no one else in here.
No. Oh, Catherine B. Hello, I didn't see you come in. Have you had a chance to go camping yet? No, we haven't. And we were just talking about that, how we need to do that this month yet before the nights get cold. Because all we have is a tent, and then we'll freeze, and that's not fun at night.
No.
But anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end it this week because it's pretty slow. Only 2 or 3 people in here, and nobody's saying anything. Normally, having people ask questions helps a lot, but there aren't a lot in here tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and end it. So go ahead and say good night.
Good morning.
And thank you for everybody who came, and we'll see you in the next stream, and we'll see you in our normal videos. Bye.